योर योर पोजिशन योर सिचुएशन आपन जीवन में कौन घटी आपको आडभोकेट जहाँ गई घरे पूरा राति कथबार्ता होगी आसी सका आम केस तुटेदबा किंतु कोर्ट में तू जगह कहू मुझे जगह कहबी संध्या बेलू दियों सामने आम मिशामिशी होने कौन कोर्ट इज कोर्ट आप आर्गुमेंट करेंगे मुझे आर्गुमेंट करी किंतु आपण सहित मोर कोई शत्रुता ना से युद्ध शंख बाजिले युद्ध आरंभ पुणी शंख बाजिगले युद्ध शेष से लॉर्ड कृष्ण अर्जुन को कहले फाइट बट डोंट हैव द फीलिंग ऑफ एनिमोसिटी शत्रुता रखिक पिटी देना शत्रुता रखिक पिटी देना कि भल पाई आंसी देना जहाँ भल पाइबा योग्य ताकू भल पा जो माने फाइट करवा योग्य से फाइट कर शत्रुता भाव रखिक युद्ध करना पुनः आप मोर फाइटिंग आउ क्वेश्चन कर ना ना आज आज सला 30
नदी कूल ठिया डंगाटा आसिले नदी पार है मो गाँव को जी अर्थात नदी कूल ठिया माने नदी कूलटा सत्य मु भी सत्य डंगा मिथ्या नाविक मिथ्या डंगा जो मो पाखु आसूची मुझे गोटे गोड़ बढ़े डंगा उपरकू डंगा सत्य कूल भी सत्य जो डंगा को दुईटा गोड़ उठेदेवी डंगा सत्य कूल मिथ्या अर्थात जो अच्छी से सत्य भाविले जीवनटा ठीक से
100% 100% कथाटा मत माने कौन कले चेंगुचंदी ये कथाटा को कहया मु गोटे सेंटेंस कहूँ आपण होचंदी अव्यक्त किंतु आपण व्यक्त हवा को बाध्य गोटे कंडीशन जदि निजको व्यक्त कला बेले आपण से अव्यक्त अवस्था रही पारुचंती तबे आपण मुक्त निजको व्यक्त कला भितर जदि आपण अव्यक्त सत्ताटा को उपलब्धि करि पारुचंती ताले आपण सत जदि व्यक्त हो हो निजे व्यक्त हो जाउचंती तबे आपण मिछ थैंक यू आपण मानक समस्त को मो धन्यवाद दउची जे ए फोरम को बयस देखी नुह क्या आज जे स्पीकर आसुँच सी बहुत यंग अन्य जगह मान देखे जिते इनविटेशन कार्ड मिले लोक मैंने देखते जे स्पीकर बयस के ये जी प्रिजाइडिंग कर बाल बाची ना ना आ सी पीएचडी कर डिलीट कर प्रोफेसर होती ना ना रिटायर्ड होती ना ना किंतु ए फोरम रे आमर जी भी स्पीकर हूँ आपण मैंने धैर्य सहित शुणुंट से सम्मान दौरान एवं से डिस्कसन में सामिल होती बहुत बड़पण तेणु यहाँ हूँ आम मान फरम तेणु यहाँ आमर बोले आम भावा आसंता मसरे श्रीजुक्त विपिन बिहारी मिश्र ये अक्षर देदेव विपिन बिहारी मिश्र आसुँच फर्मर डीजी थे ओडार एवं सब विभिन्न खबर कागज सब स्तंभ बाहर एवं सी टॉपिक हूँ डेमोक्रेसी एंड गुड गवर्नेंस आम ये केवल धर्मशास्त्र टॉपिक रखी न था विभिन्न टॉपिक रखी था एवं चीफ गेस्ट आमर आसुँच स्वामी सदानंद सरस्वती तेणु आसंता मसरे गोटे भावुँ गोटे बहुत भल प्रोग्राम हम से पड़े अगस्ट 14 तारीख बर्तमान मुझे आप समस्त धन्यवाद दूसरी समस्त रिक्वेस्ट कर डाइनिंग हॉल जी एवं सेठी जहाँ आम सहित सामिल है आज डिनर से थैंक यू वेरी मच
वेदानां सारमेशं स्वजन परिवृतं ब्रह्मदारुं स्मरामि सभा आरंभ पूर्व भगवान एक जनाण तथा सभार आरंभ सुचारू रूप से मंगलाचरण पूर्वक मु आमर नृसिंह सार महोदय को निवेदन कर आसिक किसी एक समस्त को शुणा
समस्त को नमस्कार। एक्चुअली काली हूँ अगस्ट 15 70तम स्वाधीनता दिवस। से परिप्रेक्षी भाविली आम आमर जो जवान मान किसी समर्पित करने भाई गोटे किसी गीत गाइबा उचित। जमती आमर 1962 रे जो गीत लता मंगेशकर गाई आईटा मेरे तो आखिर लुह बड़ी पड़ता मुझे बर्तमान आपको से गोटे शुणी मेरे वतन के लोगों तुम खूब लगाओ नारा, ये शुभ दिन है हम सबका, लहराए तिरंगा प्यारा, पर मत भूलो सीमा पर वीरों ने प्राण गवाई, कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो, कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो, जो लौट के घर ना आए, जो लौट के घर ना आए। मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी, तुम भूल न जाओ उनको, इसलिए सुनो ये कहानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जब घायल हुआ हिमालय, खतरे में पड़ी आजादी, जब तक थी सांस लड़े हो, जब तक थी सांस लड़े हो, फिर अपनी लाश बिछा दी, जो खून गिरा पर्वत पर वो खून था हिंदुस्तानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जब देश में थी दिवाली, ओ खेल रहे थे होली, जब हम बैठे थे घरों में, जब हम बैठे थे घरों में, वो झेल रहे थे गोली, क्या खूब थे वो दीवाने, क्या खूब थे वो अभिमानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। कोई सिख कोई जाट मराठा, कोई सिख कोई जाट मराठा, कोई गुरखा कोई मद्रासी, कोई गुरखा कोई मद्रासी, सरहद पर मरने वाला, सरहद पर मरने वाला, हर एक था हिंदुस्तानी, जो खून गिरा पर्वत पर वो खून था हिंदुस्तानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। ये खून से लथपथ काया फिर भी बंदूक उठा के 10-10 को एक ने मारा फिर गिर गए होश गवा के। जब अंत समय आया तो जब अंत समय आया तो कह गए कि अब मरते हैं। खुश रहना देश के यारों, खुश रहना देश के यारों, अब अंत समय करते हैं, अब अंत समय करते हैं। क्या खूब थे वो दीवाने, क्या खूब थे वो अभिमानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। तुम भूल न जाओ उनको इसलिए सुनो ये कहानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद के सेना, जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद के सेना, जय हिंद जय हिंद।
धन्यवाद महांती महोदय। एबे परिशेष मु श्रीनिवास भाई को अनुरोध करुछि से आसी जगन्नाथ एक जणाण।
हेलो समस्त प्रणाम। छोट प्रार्थनार अग्रभाग भगवान को अर्पण कर। मगिबी बोली केते मो मगिबी बोली केते मो मगिबी। एते बड़ ठाकुरंकु कियावा मागिबी, एते बड़ ठाकुरंकु कियावा मागिबी। मागी थांति स्वर्ग सुख इंद्र भुवन सुखर सपन नंदन कानन अड़िकाए प्रेम मुझे मगिन परिबी। एते बड़ ठाकुरंकु कियावा मागिबी, एते बड़ ठाकुरंकु कियावा मागिबी। आखि मते देला तुम सृष्टि को देखिबी, कान मते देला तुम नाम को जपीबी। एते बड़ ऋण मुझे सुझी न परिबी, एते बड़ ठाकुरंकु कियावा मागिबी एते बड़ ठाकुरंकु कियावा मागिबी तुमे मोर भगवान अति अपनार तुमे मोर भगवान अति अपनार कि कही मागिबी कुहा मकड़ा ठाकुर कि कही मागिबी कुहा मकड़ा ठाकुर जहा देवता मोहि अंजलि भरिबी जहा देवता मोहि अंजलि भरिबी एते बड़ ठाकुरंकु कियावा मागिबी एते बड़ ठाकुरंकु कियावा मागिबी 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 बोले केते मो मागिबी। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद श्रीनिवास भाई। ଏବେ ଶେଷରେ ମୁଁ ଆମର ଆଜ୍ଞାଙ୍କୁ ନିବେଦନ କରୁଛି ସେ ଆସି ଦେଶ ବନ୍ଦନା ଏକ କରୁ। ବିଜୟ ସାର୍ଙ୍କୁ ନିବେଦନ କରୁଛି ସେ ଆସି।
जय जगन्नाथ। मु मोर निज रचना ନିଜସ୍ୱ ସ୍ୱର ସଂଯୋଜନାରେ ଏଇଠି ବହୁତ ଦିନ ତଳେ ଲେଖିଥିଲି। ଯେହେତୁ ଦେଶାତ୍ମକ ଗୀତ ଗାଇବା ପାଇଁ କହିଲେ ଯେଉଁ ଦେଶରେ ଜନମ ମୋର ବଢ଼ିଛି ପାଣି ପବନ ତାର এটা সম্বেদ হইলে আরো ভালো হইতান্তা। ଯେଉଁ ଦେଶରେ ଜନମ ମୋର ବଢ଼ିଛି ପାଣି ପବନ ତାର ସେଇ ମୋ ଦେଶ ଭାରତ ବର୍ଷ ସେଇ ମୋ ଦେଶ ଭାରତ ବର୍ଷ ସନ୍ତାନ ମୁଁ ତାର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର ସୁଜଳା ସୁଫଳା ଶସ୍ୟ ଶ୍ୟାମଳା କେହି ନୁହେଁ ତାର ସରି କେହି ନୁହେଁ ତାର ସରି ଧରିଛି ବୁକେ ଗଙ୍ଗା ଯମୁନା ମହାନଦୀ ଗୋଦାବରୀ ମହାନଦୀ ଗୋଦାବରୀ ଶିରେ ହିମାଳୟ ମୁକୁଟ ଶୋହେ ମହୋଦଧିଜାର ଚରଣ ଧୁଏ ଗିରି ନଦୀ ବନ ତପଣି ପବନ ସବୁଠୁ ଲାଗେ ମଧୁର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର ବେଦ ଦର୍ଶନ ମହାପୁରାଣ କଳା ସଂସ୍କୃତି ଭରା କଳା ସଂସ୍କୃତି ଭରା ରଖିଛି ଟେକ ସାରା ଜଗତେ ଦେଇ ଆଲୋକ ଧାରା ଦେଇ ଆଲୋକ ଧାରା ସୀତା ସାବିତ୍ରୀ ଦ୍ରୌପଦୀ କୁନ୍ତୀ ବ୍ୟାସ ବାଲ୍ମୀକ କବୀର ଆଦି ପାରିବ କେ ଗଣି କେତେ ମହାମୁନି କେତେ ଯେ ସୁର ବୀର ଏଇ ଗୌରବ ମୋର
এই গৌরব মোর, এই গৌরব মোর, এই গৌরব মোর। গান্ধী নেহেরু সুভাষ শাস্ত্রী ইন্দিরা জনম নেলে, ইন্দিরা জনম নেলে। দেশ মার করি সে সেবা, শেষে জীবন দেলে, শেষে জীবন দেলে। নাহি ভেদ ভাব জাতি ধর্মে, ভাষা পোশাক গুণ করমে। পরিচয় আম ভারতীয় নামে, ভারত মোহরি ঘর। এই গৌরব মোর, এই গৌরব মোর। ଯେଉଁ ଦେଶରେ ଜନମ ମୋର, ବଢିଛି ପାଣି ପବନ ତାର। ସେଇ ମୋ ଦେଶ ଭାରତ ବର୍ଷ, ସନ୍ତାନ ମୁଁ ତାର। এই গৌরব মোর, এই গৌরব মোর, এই গৌরব মোর, এই গৌরব মোর। জননী জন্মভূমি, স্বর্গাদপি গরীয়সী। জয় জগন্নাথ।
Good evening to all of you. I welcome all of you to our wisdom fraternity. Today we have with us an eminent speaker, a distinguished personality of Odisha, Srijukta Bipin Bihari Mishra, who will deliver a talk on democracy and good governance. I request Srijukta Mishra to come to the place. We have with us our chief guest, Madam Krishnapriya Acharya, our member. Madam, please come. I wish all of you a very happy Independence Day. So on this occasion we have a beautiful topic on democracy and good governance. Before Sir will deliver his talk, I will request Madam to give a very brief introduction about Sir and about this topic. Hello, hello. Madam, take it.
Hello, good evening to everybody. Respected Srijukta Bipin Bihari Mishra, the Speaker of the evening, and Mr. Pramod Kumar, the Chief Organizer of the Association, and I welcome all the members and their families of the Wisdom Forum present here. And today the responsibility of introducing the chief speaker is on me. A very Sujita Bipin Bihari Mishra, IPS, a very well-known personality of Odisha. Sujita Mishra was born in the year 1945, and at the age of 22 he became an IPS officer in the year 1967. He held many important posts in the state government and government of India, and his performance was appreciated by DFID, Government of England. He obtained double promotion and posted as DG Central Industrial Security Force, New Delhi. Then he became Special Secretary GOI in charge of
Government of India.
MHA. And then in charge of Internal Security Police, Jammu and Kashmir. He held the post of DG Police, Odisha, 2004 and 5. He was the member of Central Administrative Tribunal 2006-7. He was awarded Indian Police Medal for Outstanding Service 1986, President's Distinguished Service Medal 1994, Governor's Outstanding Service Medal 1996. All this I spoke about his career as a successful IPS officer. He is well known in the field of literature too. He has received Odisha Sahitya Academy Award 1993, Vartika Samman 1996, then Sarla Vigyan Academy Award 2003, Sarla Samman 2005, and Kendriya Sahitya Academy Award, which is very specific, Kendriya Sahitya Academy Award 2007. He is an eminent columnist in many leading newspapers and a popular analyst in television. Almost everybody must have seen all the time when he analyzes certain problems or certain material matters. Then let me spoke few lines about the democracy and good governance. And I'm also a political science student. Then democracy, a form of government where the citizens had to select or elect the representatives representatives to govern the country. And I think it is a very common definition. Government democracy is a form of government of the people, by the people and for the people. And this concept of democracy came into light first in 1215, the Magna Carta in Great Britain, and it remained in the dormant condition for years, and it came to the limelight that during the time of French Revolution and American War of Independence. French Revolution brought the idea of democracy, self-governance, and to finish the monarchy, Louis XVI. Then that French Revolution brought the idea of democracy into the world, and after that almost many countries followed the same path. America, then American War of Independence, then Russian Revolution, Italy, Germany, India, and many other countries. And gradually the wave of democracy altogether in the world now dominated, and they have occupied the place of monarchy in the history of the world. Then this much I will speak only about democracy. Now I must switch over my things that the speaker to speak on topic today, the democracy and good governance. And my last sentence, we feel honored having with us Sujita Mishra on behalf of Wisdom Forum. I request him to deliver his talk on the topic democracy and good governance. Mr. Mishra.
Madam Sir. On behalf of on behalf of Wisdom Forum, I request Dr. Kumar Arojati, please honor our guests.
When you take something, you must give something. I've got 4 books published by IIBA, of which I am the chairman. We have published nearly 50 books covering almost all subjects: agriculture, industry, mining, food security, poverty alleviation. 4 I have selected. One is demography and development. Demography and development. People think that population growth is going to pose a problem for India. It has become an asset. So this book will know. If you read, you will be satisfied that demography rise is a boom, not a bane. This one. And this one is Odisha paradox. Odisha is growing very fast. Odisha paradox, the problem is they rich state with poor people. So Odisha paradox, rich state, poor people. This is another book. I have. Like you hold meetings every month, seminars. We invite 1 or 2 guests and request them to give the speech in writing. And that is compiled every year. So this one of 2015. This year will be published. Mr. Pradhani is our secretary, is overall administration in charge. So it will be done. If you stand up and look at them, they can see you. You are a Savayat. So you are special secretary education. This is also same thing, Prasasam, 2014, compilation of articles.
So now I will request Senator Mishra to give his speech.
Thank you, Dr. Pramod Kumar. Thank you, Mr. Acharya. Friends, I retired DG Police in 2005, so nearly 11 years back, but still I have that little bit of high-handedness, like being a policeman, So that high-handedness I am going to apply here. I request, almost order you, all of you, to switch on the mobile phone or bring it to silent mode. Please have, mercy on me. I don't like to be disturbed when I talk. I don't like a telephone to ring when I am talking. This I ensure there in IIPA, where we have 5 ex-chief secretary, 4 ex-DG police, 1 judge, and several academicians. But I very strictly enforce. Once I have to tell a person, very honorable man, so that please leave the hall. No telephone. Now coming back to the subject, but before that let me thank all of you, particularly Pramod Babu, who brought me here. In fact, today is 14th August, I have got to work. Tomorrow I have got to work at Bhubaneswar, but the request and seeing the interaction of Wisdom Forum in WhatsApp, seeing the quality of interaction, I was impressed. So I knew that I will be seeing some like-minded people of good quality who will be listening and who will be talking sense. So far, it has gone very well. You have talked to time, and I am told the meeting will be over by 8:50. Okay. So that will allow me to go back and back to my place by 10 at Bhubaneswar. The subject is democracy and good governance. I told Pramod Babu that democracy is such a broad subject. If I even touch only few points, it will consume a lot of time. So let us discuss the democracy in India. So if you say democracy in India, democracy in practice in India, and good governance, then that will be more appropriate, that will generate more interest. I agree with the honored chairman, your member, that yes, 1215, John Magna Carta, when people summoned the king to a playground. I have seen that when I went to London, I went to see that place. That place is called Runnymede. So king said that let people's representatives come for discussion. People said nothing doing, you come. The king had to come. Imagine 1215. When a king looked sternly at a man, his head was rolling, but at that time the people had the courage to summon the king and made him to sign an agreement that nobody should be arrested, jailed without trial. Nobody's property should be taken away by the king. Imagine, you see, 800 years back, people will be thinking that line. But let's not feel sorry about it that someone else is taking the credit for march of democracy or even birth of democracy. Democracy was also born in India long back, much before the people at Runnymede or the John Magna Carta people who think of democracy. We had quoted here, Chanakya. Look at this sloka. Praja sukhe sukham ragyam, prajanasam hitam hita. Praja sukhe sukham ragyam. Happiness of the people is happiness of the king. Good of the people is good of the king. So king is totally identified with the people. This is democracy. Democracy is that the government and people, they go hand in hand. That is democracy. I am not going into the definitions of democracy. There are so many definitions. If I say that, I will be repeating what has been said to you earlier by many people. By the people, for the people, of the people, this and that. Yes, there are several definitions of democracy. Democracy means many things to many people. It has many faces. At times, democracy is used as a mask. Even Pakistan is calling itself democracy. How there can be democracy in China when there is one party? Only the representatives of that party are allowed to contest the election. Is it democracy? It is not a democracy. How can there be democracy in Russia? But the same system, only one party system. So whether it is dictatorship or you may call it benevolent dictatorship, it is dictatorship all the same. You may call it, you may say that this Rakshas is a good Rakshas. But that means Rakshas is Rakshas. Rakshas is not a Devata. So you may be a good Rakshas, but Rakshas is a Rakshas. So benevolent dictatorship, benevolent autocracy, these are contradiction. A dictatorship cannot be benevolent. It may be kind to some people. It may give something to sort of in a patronizing way, but it is not answerable to people. So democracy is several times meaning several people, things to several people, several interpretations, subjected to several interpretations. That has been happening. But one thing about democracy is that I can say proudly that democracy has many vices. one political scientist, Piaget, has said that democracy is cult of incompetence. Isn't it, madam? Democracy is a cult of incompetence. One political scientist, Piaget, has said. All right, it's a cult of incompetence. Democracy throws off incompetence. Democracy becomes loose democracy. It may become mobocracy. It may allow people to set fire to bosses, destroy public property. Okay, it all happens. Yet, the worst form of democracy is better than the best form of autocracy. That has to be admitted. The worst, let me repeat, the worst form of democracy is better than the best form of autocracy. The evils of democracy can be cured by further democratization. And democracy is not static, it is dynamic. It is not being, it is becoming. It is not a fixed hour. The clock is ticking. The clock of democracy is ticking. It is advancing. Dates are changing. The dates are advancing, not going back. This being so, if democracy is answerable to, is that, the ruler is answerable to people, that is democracy. Then, what should be the job of the ruler? Should we call him that, let us, ask ourselves, should we call him a ruler? Should we accept that concept that there is a ruler? Who is ruling India? Once, some people asked, again, the political scientist asked, who rules England? Who rules England? The Parliament? No. The king rules England or queen rules, currently the queen rules England.
Ceremonial marriage.
Whatever it may be. But everything is in her name. Let me come to that, then you will interrupt me. Then who rules England? The queen rules England. But who rules the queen? Who is the cabinet? Because the queen is bound by the advice of the cabinet, aid and advice of the cabinet, the queen is bound, our Rashtrapati is bound by aid and advice of the cabinet. So cabinet rules the queen. Then who rules the cabinet? Parliament rules. And who rules the parliament? People rule. Will you come back to people? So this is a cyclic process. People rule queen, queen rules cabinet, queen is ruled by cabinet, cabinet is ruled by parliament, parliament is ruled by people, back to square one. So it is the people who matter. So the government, that form of government is best which governs best. Or for forms of government, let fools contest, whatever best is administered is best. So, if that government is best which governs best, then comes the question of governance. What is governance? The moment you think of governance, you think of an institution, governor. Robert Clive to Washington, Hastings, this and that. They were governing. And governing what way? Controlling the people, collecting the tax, two things. That was the governance. Please, Pramod, when time is up, 5 minutes before, give me the warning. So, that was the governance. Control the people and collect tax. The two things only. Anything else done was only in promotion of the governance, controlling the people and making profit. That's why roads were constructed only when absolutely necessary, in furtherance of their good, their benefit. Railway was done to carry luggage to the port, so that things can be sent to England. Schools and colleges were set up because bringing a clerk from England was a very costly affair. So So invest less money, get a clerk here for less money. So that is also in furtherance of the control of the governance. So governance was for only controlling the people and getting money from them. So when we compare government with governance, you find that the moment you talk of government, then it gives a very uneasy feeling. Government, corruption, high-handedness, indifference, apathy, and lot of vices. Unaccountability, everything. Not transparent, all these things. When you come to governance, pious, pro-people, pro-development, answerable to people, and doing maximum good to all people. A political scientist, Bentham, had said, maximum good to maximum people. Present day governance says maximum good to all people. So governance, as I said earlier, is a dynamic concept. What Bentham had said long back was a sort of, new thing for people. The maximum good to maximum people is a new thing. So what was best then is least now. What was best 200 years back? What was best administration? Mughal administration, Shah Jahan or Chandragupta II, the golden era. So what is happening in that golden era? Is read history books in Oriya, Kulya Khanana and Dharmasala Stapana, Rasta Nirmana, एक षष्ठांश टिकस आदाय बस सेतिकी that much. So that was the best then, because people expected that much only. People appreciated. People worshipped Chandragupta because that was the best. If you now do only Kulya Khanana and Kokari Khanana and Dharmasala, people will kick you out of the administration. They will kick you out. They will vote you out. Now the expectation people are grown up because of education, because of mass media, because of exchange of people, because of knowing what is happening elsewhere. Information, explosion of information, advancement of education, growth of consciousness, these are all raised the expectations of the people. And when people expect more, the more they expect, the government will have to deliver more. Government is no longer